It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. Everyone but Liam loves chachkies.
Yeah, hi there. I'm Liam. This is the Off-Air Podcast. I'm not a big fan of dunk tanks. Love everything else, though. Ben, over there. G'day.
Present.
Bill.
Present.
Producer Andy.
Present.
The rest of the wider team will be in at the end of this episode to vote on Team Member of the Week, which is something we do on Friday. But this is, it's just a podcast to talk all things off-air.
I believe there's a few orders of business.
There is. I think everyone's got one today.
I don't.
Okay. Well, I've
Actually,
got...
no.
I do.
I got a real quick one. My order of business is next week we'll update the intro for something a bit more modern.
It's starting to get a bit old.
Something like Super Saturday.
We all love Super Saturday deals.
Super Saturday.
Actually, Belle, do you have time to be doing this off-air pod?
Yeah,
Belle,
tell me about
Belle,
it.
can you start recording some cameos? I mean, we're losing money by doing this. Obviously, we've launched a cameo account for Belle. All off-air podcast listeners, I'd urge you to pay the small price of $2. From that, we'll get
Please don't, 'cause I
$1.13
wanna
for each
have a
video.
weekend.
And the videos go for 5 minutes guaranteed, back in 24 hours. So it's
You're practically hanging out with us.
Yeah, for a very reasonable price. My order of business is actually about this. Obviously, I'm on board as a manager in a big way now for the cameo stuff, but it was originally Ben's idea, and he sort of sprung that on both of us. I didn't know. I was all for it, and Belle, you've been loving it as well. I think you think it's a great idea.
Loving it.
There was like a promotional ad that Ben made originally saying like Bill Jackson now like live, and there was a few like gags in there and stuff.
Yeah.
One particular line I thought was it was pretty on the line as someone who's I get called fat all the time, but I was like, oh man, you can't
Oh,
pay.
what did you say?
No, I said I'm like, you can't pay Bill out for a physical feature. Like he made it, and I was like, oh, that was pretty on the line. And then I said, like, after I was talking about it with Scudder, who's like audio producer, and he was like, oh yeah, man, he could hardly get the line out when he was like, and so I said, out of interest, man, do you have that audio of when Ben was in your booth, like recording this skit of him just loving the smell of his own brew? And I do have the audio here.
Lazy eye. Lazy. She's got a lazy eye, but she's not lazy on Cameo.
It goes on for like 5 minutes.
Really liking the smell of my own brew.
Big time. Drinking his own bath water on that one.
You know what? I do first of all, I got a wonky eye, but that was very funny.
Yeah,
That was very funny.
I, for the record, think physical features are on the table for making fun of.
Yeah, it's when you enter the dojo in the morning.
What?
When you're gonna have a roll around
it's
on the
a
mat for a
dojo.
while.
Yeah. Yeah, we roll around on the mats in here. That's what we do.
Yeah.
And it is sparring, isn't it? It's just it's just all light sparring.
You've kind of opened up a whole new world there of Scudder giving us
Yes.
audio that never made the final edit.
From
It's a great little theme.
Yeah. We might be onto something there, Scott. I think just make a note of that. If there's ever anything that you think is worthy of the off-air podcast.
Yeah.
All right, I've got an order of business too, and this involves Liam.
Oh, okay.
Liam, you were very keen to leave work yesterday.
Oh,
What were you off to do?
Yeah, mate. What were you doing?
Are you referring to the lunch I had?
Because you seemed really eager to leave
Was
yesterday.
I eager, or was I just?
It looked like you had something to hide, and you're like, "Yeah, where everyone's leaving, okay, I guess I can leave too."
Everyone
then."
was like kind of sitting casually, just chatting, just kind of not really working. We weren't doing much. And then you were
Yeah.
like, oh, well, I might get going because everyone's done. I might go. And then I was like, oh, you're going. I might go as well. And then I got up to leave and then forgot my keys. And then normally you'd wait for me,
Yes.
but you were
was out
gone.
there. I had a place
and that's
to be. Had a place
because
to be.
who was your date?
Well, I had lunch with Fitzy from the sales team.
So not Fitzy and
Not
Whipper
Ryan
Fitzy.
Fitzgerald. No, he lives in Sydney.
That's weird, man.
That's not weird.
Like, on air, don't hang out with the sales team.
Hang on, wait,
there's
so you
no
had it with
rules.
Fitzy-
I'm not. It's not like it's a movie where it's the the emos and the skaters and the hippies and like
Hang on,
you can mix with who
Fitzy
you want to
from
mix. With.
sales.
Yes,
What's his first name?
Michael.
Okay, good. For a second, I thought you didn't know because you said
Michael Fitzgerald.
Why
No,
has anyone else gone for lunch with him?
Why
Did
do
you?
you-
Well, I
How did
this
saw
come
him
about?
after my gym session the other day. I was like walking back, and then he was just on the street. And he was like, "Hey man, we were just chatting," and he was like, "We should get a beer," and I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And of course, I didn't put my hand up and tell everyone in this group that I was getting a beer with because I'm sure I'd get paid out. But he's a nice guy. He's been living in Melbourne. He's my age. He's 26. He's a cool guy. We just had a nice little lunch.
I think you had a bro date.
Yeah.
Friend.
How?
Friend.
How did it taste when you sucked his ass?
Okay.
Whoa.
I wouldn't say that.
That's so funny. What are
We
you
just
trying
had
to
a
get
cou-
through sales?
Just
Are
had
you
a
trying
couple
to
of
get some
beers,
stuff-
man, at the
Your nose
O'Connell's
was
Irish pub.
So brown at Ed Sheeran last night.
My nose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
well-
poo-poo lemon is switched onto your
Yeah.
nose now.
It's not brown nosing to be just mates with a guy in the sales team. Who was I brown nosing last night?
No,
No,
he's
the
saying
geezer.
you came.
went to lunch.
You came to Ed
Oh,
Sheeran
right.
after
Ed Sheeran,
your
you
lunch.
had to
Yeah, you had
wash
to
your
get
face.
something on your nose when you wrote
There's no brown nosing going on. I'm just hanging out with the dude.
Did he try and slant anything for the,
no
for
Have
the
you
sales
radio
swapped
show?
numbers?
No,
So it's just-
yes, I've got his number. What? You guys are just jealous because you don't have friends in the office?
Sales friend.
You know what? It's actually cool going for lunch with people in the sales team because they just expense everything. I didn't pay for a single thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think you
Probably
can
shouldn't
do
have
that.
outed him for that.
No, you definitely don't. Because he would take like a business lunch.
Yeah. He's just getting to know the
shit.
team.
I need to get on that then.
Yeah, well, I'm probably going to get more like live reads and ads and stuff from this guy because he'll be like,
What clients has he got?
Oh, he's got momentum energy. He's
I
got
need to get
do
some.
that.
I need
Yeah,
to
we
get
already do
solar.
those.
So do
He's
we have
got,
a solar client?
the mobile phone one.
He does the internet
forgotten?
one. Aussie broadband.
Aussie Broad. No, yeah, Aussie Broadband.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
switched to Aussie Broadband today.
You did?
Oh,
No, yeah, imagine if I went up this lunch. I'm like, yeah, he's a really great guy. I've switched to Aussie Broadband. I've changed
Doing ads for
my
Momentum.
electricity to Momentum Energy. You know they've been doing green energy for years, right?
all right. Well,
Okay.
no, that's all I
hey,
have to say.
from now on, I will.
Just
I'll-
flag with the team when you're going to
I'll
be meeting
flag.
with
Yeah,
someone
I'll
from
flag.
sales.
Well,
When
like
you're
you
gonna
guys
go
should
sucks.
next time me and Fitzy go out, maybe you guys could come.
Friend.
All right.
Very well.
Okay, let's keep it
Very
moving.
well.
7 minutes.
Yes, I have an order of business.
Okay.
I would like all three of you to please close your eyes.
Ooh.
Are we closing them now?
Yeah, close them now.
My eyes are closed, Andy.
Ooh, Bell's getting nervous.
All right, everyone.
Can I say what I think it is before you tell us?
I also think I know what it is.
Can I say what I think it is, or will that ruin it?
What do you think it is?
I think it's the
Flagelhorn
FS.
stuff.
Open your
Holy!
eyes.
Oh my god! Where did you get it?
Here it is.
Can I hold it, sir?
You may.
Wow!
If you can wield such a thing, you may hold it.
The only problem with
Yeah, the blue tag's a bit munted.
the blue tag's a bit gone, and
The
there used to be
FS.
there used to be a 50 cent coin in there.
The amulet of...
The amulet of Korpov.
Jeez.
If you don't know what's going on at the moment,
It also looks like
there's
see,
a broomstick that we snapped in half, and turned it into a mythical sword.
as the resident blacksmith, I when I forged FS, when I made FS, I got an old Band-Aid and I was like cutting strips of it
Yeah.
off and I put kind of like grip on it.
Yeah, with the over the top of electrical tape.
And
yeah.
the grip was always in pretty good nick.
Yeah,
Someone from Toll
yeah.
has been swinging FS around. You can see the grip's kind of a bit
It's a
warped.
little,
Can I-
it's a little bit...
May
not
I
the
wield?
same.
May I wield?
Certainly.
Wow, yeah, that is the finest blade.
It's got
I've
that, it's got that feel to it.
You
doesn't it?
just know, I kind of like...
I like how it's still got the sheath on. If it become unsheathed.
Do tell, Andy. Do tell. What is? How have we
And the
been?
sheath, to be fair, is a sock with some string tied really tight
How
on
have we been reunited with FS?
there's two versions of the story. The first one, which kind of adds to it being a little bit munted, was I just like to think it found its way. It's been on a journey,
Yeah,
and
like
it
all
somehow
stuff.
found its way back.
Well,
to us.
it's it always finds its way to its rightful owner,
Someone
as it says in the law.
yesterday, someone from Toll just dropped off the box.
no way.
I think they were holding on to
Right.
Flagelhorn stuff. It's also
I think they seen
So
the
friggin'
$5,000 bill and they went, "Oh shit, we better find that." now."
yeah, which is actually a strong play from us. I also that caller who got on air last week who knows people high up at Toll. Maybe she
Yeah.
did some digging for us.
You might have.
It's funny. I also
So
love
did we get everything back?
Everything's back.
all the show memorabilia that we had lost. It's all
the
back.
Chachkies, all the chachkies are back.
Wonderful.
I feel like a
news.
hole has been filled.
Wonderful news.
Except I'm.
Bell wanted the $5,000.
Well, A, I wanted the $5,000, but B, I'm dreading now because now we're back to square one where you guys, all you do all day is swing that friggin' thing around and nothing gets done because you just swing it around and going, ooh, does it take over the force of this sword? I don't know. So annoying.
Well, let me answer
How
that
do you
question.
spell angel?
Angel.
Angle.
No,
No,
E-L, that's angle.
That's Kurt Angle, dude.
A-N-G.
E-L.
E-L. I never would have got that.
You've been hit over the head with flagelhorn stuff.
Oh, too many times. Yeah.
You would never have got
Oh
that.
my goodness! I also love the idea of someone from Toll, like opening the box and going, "Okay, let's see what this $5,000 cargo is." And like, seems to be some sort of stick with band-aids on it and blue tack with a sock on the end of it.
And they've gone, this is worth $5,000.
So like, do we? Well, obviously they didn't realize what they were holding, did
what they were
they?
dealing with.
I haven't gone through the whole box. I'd like to hope that the amulet of Korpoth is at the bottom. Otherwise, you might have to do some more forging. Ben.
Yeah, I think it needs a bit of a reforge
Bit of
anyway.
reforging.
The blue tack handle needs a lot of work.
Is your giant nub of blue tack in the box?
Yeah, it's in my you mean the ore? Yeah,
What the hell?
the ore is in my.
Are you getting
filing
something to do with
cabinet.
Angels Up, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I was
I
was
was
going to move
trying-
to team member of the week, but then I could see Ben furiously typing to do
I
something.
was trying to get.
Oh, okay. But all you could find was Robbie Williams' Angels.
Flaghorn starts with and through it.
I'd still like to hear that song
City
if you've got it.
Yeah, it works.
It was either that or angle grinders.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Also-
Anyway,
also fitting.
should we get into it?
Let's do it.
All right, it's time for this. Ben's so away with it.
And through it,
Team member of the week.
offers me protection.
It's the team member of the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
Come on in, team members.
I believe Brody is a reigning champion.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Brody won team member of the week last week for
Can-
collecting the drum kit.
Before
Can
we
you go back?
before we spin, Andy, can you please get the sound on so we can hear the wheel
Yeah.
spin?
I got it.
But I don't want to hear that applause that you play.
Yeah, I understand. I've been
I don't like his applause. I like the spin.
potentially cost me team member of the week vote. Applause. All right, here we go. First up to vote, it's Andy Zito.
The only person who didn't walk into the room, Andy Zito. Your team member of the week vote, please, sir.
It's an easy one for this week. Happy birthday, Tom.
Hey.
Birthday boy, producer Tom. Yeah, very well done. Very well done. Up next.
Liam.
Yeah, it's an easy one for me this week. I'm going to have to go Belle just for going above and beyond with... she actually has been doing literally every cameo that we've been requested so far. So
I've made $150.
you
for
have.
this
You've been
team.
checking that
Oh,
ass.
thanks, Liam.
And yeah, no, we appreciate having that money in the kitty.
Thank you.
Belle.
Cool. I would like to vote for Ben this week. Because he has been in and out of Scudder's booth, recording things, and he's done a lot of like little production things. Don't play it. Okay, good. And I thought you were gonna play the friggin' Super Saturday shit. But he's done a lot of that, and you also had the Bunnings hat idea earlier this week. Like, you've just come with a lot of ideas that have gone a bit above what we normally do. So, Custard Monster.
All right.
There's been a few Custard Monster cameo requests.
Yes. Well, we need to get
Oh, is that me or Scudder?
It's Ben.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm
Oh
going
my
to
God.
give my... Careful, Andy.
Oh, well, we nearly heard that applause from your computer.
I'm going to give my nomination to Belle.
Oh, thank you.
She has been doing a great job with the cameos. Like, every time I turn around, she's doing a cameo
Yeah, she's
video.
doing a lot of cameos.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Also, honourable mention to Scudder, who has put together a tech list for some audio stuff we've been working on.
Oh, great.
Which, to me, that's the definition of a team member of the week. Like, it's above and beyond
Yeah.
type stuff.
Yeah.
Producer Brody is up to vote.
My team member of the week goes to my baby boy, Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
As
Not
a
so
gift,
much of a baby anymore.
I'm going to take my pants down for you.
Oh, hell.
The Navi's coming out.
Little bit of nudity.
Is that because you want that, Tom?
Well, Tom is.
There's a lot of silence. Really, he's really got it out there.
We haven't had that in here. Any nuts?
Is this a thing that we've missed?
Hey.
Tom, you're up to vote.
Yeah,
so
birthday
can you
boy
give
Tom.
a
Are you in love with Brody?
bit of context for us?
Duh. I've never seen Brody pull his pants down, but I'm so glad I have.
Tom,
There you go.
because it's your birthday, I was just thinking, obviously Brody's taking his pants down. This is the highest honour this show could bestow upon someone. Would you like to wield flagelhorn staff?
I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, are you confused by this?
I tried. Belle tried to explain it to me yesterday.
Yeah.
Andy tried to explain it to me. I still have no idea
Well,
what it is.
I think you're overthinking.
You're overthinking it. I think if you
It's
once you
just a
wield it,
stick.
once you hold it, you'll probably
Okay.
feel the immense power. There you go.
You like that?
You like that power?
You like how
Sure.
that feels?
Sure.
Well, you're
It
holding
feels
the
like a
Do you
stick.
understand how stupid it is?
You're holding the FS. Is what you're holding.
This thing takes over everything.
Belle, I think you've let it take over.
No, this stupid thing. I watched it be made over the course of like 6 months.
The Band-Aid part is kind of making me feel ill.
Yeah.
That's the grip,
That's
sir.
the grip. That's the grip. That took a long
Yeah.
time, actually.
It gives me dirty Band-Aid vibes.
Everyone knows that if you insult Flagelhorn staff as you have, you will have now 1,000 consecutive nights of nightmares.
It's my birthday though. That doesn't count, surely.
It does count.
Who are you nominating, Tom?
I'm nominating myself.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Why
Get
not?
it, get it,
So
boy.
Tom's on 3.
Tom's on 3, Belle is on 2,
And Ben's
Ben
on
is on 1.
Okay, here we go. Well, I mean, Scudder and Andy really going to split this apart, I suppose.
It's going to be the Meister.
Scud, you're up, sir. Who are you voting for?
Yeah, it's a hard one. I was going to go Belle for the hard work on the...
Oh, thanks.
But I did see the donuts just there, and they wouldn't have happened if it wasn't Tom's birthday.
Yeah, it's true. That is true. Tom, looks like you're running away with it here, dude.
I think it's going to be me. Yep, it's me. I was actually going to... it's a bit underwhelming now. I was going for Belle this week.
Oh.
Because-
So Tom's on 4 now.
You're on
Yeah,
3.
you're on 3.
I'm on 3. Okay.
One of my favourite bits we did this week was the Spot Ed.
Oh, Spotted.
And you did a lot of hustle on that one.
Thank
and the
you.
cameo stuff. So you get my vote.
But
you don't
all
win.
of that does not matter because you are not the team member of the week. Tom is! Happy birthday, King. Yeah.
Would we say a bit of a hollow victory for winning it on your birthday?
I would not say that myself.
Is it like an automatic thing now where if it's your birthday you become
No,
team member of the
I don't
week?
want that to be a
Absolutely
thing.
not.
I don't want that to be a thing.
Wasn't there a thing where if you have the least amount of votes, you get a dog
Oh
shock?
no, yes.
Remember we said earlier in the week,
Oh.
the least amount of votes is going to get a
No,
shock.
no,
Should we
the
put
least
everyone
amount-
who got 0 votes on the wheel for a dog collie shock?
Do we have time?
No, wasn't it? You just, we just,
We've been doing this for 18 minutes. It's just clicked
yeah,
over.
no, we'll do it next week.
Yeah, I reckon next week we'll bring in the dog shot collar.
I gotta
Okay.
go to my pussy party. So,
Yep, enjoy that.
Belle, stop swinging around FS. Give it here.
what would happen if I threw it?
Well,
I am the chosen one. So
If
it's
you-
Liam and Andy. So
if you want the entire world to explode, then be my guest.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
How are you going to throw it?
No, I'm
You're
gonna throw
You're
it
so
like-
unpredictable.
I'm gonna go.
I feel like it's going to hit a light or something.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Yep. You're such a bad throw, Belle.
Wow.
Watch, I'll throw it to Liam and say he's supposed to throw it. Ready?
Say you're supposed to,
Ready?
yeah.
Whoa! He caught it.
Very cool.
That was very cool.
Nice. Sort of swung it around the head a little bit.
We'll
The
pop a
couch.
photo of the FS up on the Alpha Squad because it's good to see it back.
Yeah, absolutely. Very excited about that one.